superstars have for one another. Corey, what does the superstar have to do to come out on top?
You need to be keenly aware of the situation at all times. There are a number of ways to win this match, and you have to know which to attempt and when.
Truer words have never been spoken. If your opponent is prone on the ground, you have to assess the situation. They might have the power to kick out, but not quite enough energy to stop you from an escape. If they're far from the door, walking out might be a better option than the climb.
Certainly plenty of variables on the table in this match tonight. Rey Mysterio gets the win.
Here's what won the match for the biggest little man in WWE history.
We're ready for Unleash Fury in this steel cage match, Corey. What strategy can a competitor devise to increase their chances of winning?
Well, if a superstar's not known for their agility, they might be best served looking to escape through the cage door because it could take a little while to get up the ropes.
Great point. The superstars who rely on speed have a flurry of offense, including the best your arsenal has to offer, and try to get out as well.
You have to find any advantage over your opponent and maximize it to have even a shot at victory.
And victory is achieved when you escape and both feet hit the floor or via pinfall submission. Byron, how can a superstar take advantage of an opportunity when locked in the cage?
It is important to stay on your feet. Even if you are on the defensive, if you are standing, you can be mobile, and that can increase your chances of escape.
The more a competitor moves, the harder it is for them to be defeated. The cage is your ally, or you're eating steel. There's no in between.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. Oh, again!
Damaging blow. Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
And now he's made it all the way to the top of this steel cage.
Reach the this could be it.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. Dolph Ziggler did it. Dolph Ziggler got a huge win. Let's watch again how AJ Styles was toppled tonight. Big. It sure looks painful to be thrown against the steel mesh. What does it feel like, Corey?
It feels like the cage is a cheese grater going down your body. The steel mesh is just raking at your flesh.
There's no doubt that the steel cage can become a torture chamber. That's why you see some superstars trying to get over the top as soon as they can. Not so easy when your opponent is nipping at your heels like a rabid dog, though.
Corey, what can be the factor here tonight?
Being able to withstand the impact of the cage. No matter who you are, you're going to get thrown into it or run head first into it.
Yeah, it's not if you will get launched in the cage, but when. The way a superstar responds to that can be the difference between survival and peril.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Wow. Nash manipulating and firmly in control.
He's one of those guys that gets going, and it's hard to stop him.
Goldberg is making his presence known. And now he's made it all the way to the top of this steel cage.
This might be it.
And here he goes, advancing up the cage wall. Goldberg wins. Goldberg wins.
Take another look back at the action.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
Two powerhouses met in battle tonight, but Kevin Nash. Here we go, steel cage action kicking off here.
Oh, there's the crucifix, nicely done.
Byron, how can a superstar take advantage of an opportunity when locked in the cage?
It is important to stay on your feet. Even if you are on the defensive, if you are standing, you can be mobile, and that can increase your chances of escape.
The more a competitor moves, the harder it is for them to be defeated. The cage is your ally, or you're eating steel. There's no in between.
Again!
Here we go. He's made it to the top of the cage. Did it.
Let's look back at the clinic the excellence of execution just put on.
Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart!
One of the challenging aspects of a steel cage match is you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving cage can tear you to shreds in the process.
That's why I say do unto others before they do unto you, especially in a cage match.
Drop kick hits the mark. Oh, again!
Oh, straight forearm.
Queen of Hearts taking control.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Knife edge chop.
Stomping. Ouch.
She's in control. German suplex. Becky Lynch may be in trouble here.
She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets.
Now we have Becky Lynch on the attack. You won't find a more confident WWE superstar, man or woman, than Becky Lynch. Becky had to fight for everything she had in this business, and it's that grit and determination that has gotten the WWE Universe behind her the way they are.
All right, Saxton, I'm not going to deny that Becky Lynch is confident, but sometimes confidence can be a detriment, especially considering how impulsive she is.
Becky Lynch wins. Becky Lynch taking in the moment as we look back at what unfolded. There's no telling what a competitor is capable of once that cage door is locked.
I shudder to think what individuals are capable of when they're surrounded by 15 feet of steel.
And once you are in the cage and the door is locked, the time for talk is over. It's all business.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Full-way slam!
You guys are so cute.
Oh, knee lift. Somebody better check his nose. Big boot! Looks like Big Show has some momentum.
Can he maintain it?
Oh, the Big Show riding in a huge wave of momentum right now.
Pow! What a shot. He's looking a little off balance.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match. What a suplex.
What will he do now that he's made it to the top? He's made it to the top, but can he finish?
Already at the top? End it already.
And now she's starting to ascend the cage. Big Show looked impressive tonight.
Absolutely. Ever.
It never ceases to amaze me how many people test the Big Show, and this here is usually the result.
Here is your winner, the Big Show!
It sure looks painful to be thrown against the steel mesh. What does it feel like, Corey?
It feels like the cage is a cheese grater going down your body. The steel mesh is just raking at your flesh.
There's no doubt that the steel cage can become a torture chamber. That's why you see some superstars trying to get over the top as soon as they can. Not so easy when your opponent is nipping at your heels like a rabid dog, though. Napjcjd showing why she's irresistible.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Here's Napjcjd with some offense of her own. Sasha Banks not looking good here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Whoa! Absolutely.
I feel it.
She's reached the top of the cage here, guys.
Look at Sasha Banks dishing it out.
The boss in control. Oh, Harsh impact.
Boom, what impact. Look out. She's made it all the way to the top.
Almost there.
She's making her ascension up the cage wall. And Sasha Banks is the winner here. A rare moment of weakness for Napjcyd on display right there.
Banks.
Look out. Here we go with the steel cage match.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Oh, and another strong kick.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Amazing reflexes on display. Watch out!
Running bulldog.
Naomi is just so athletic.
Yeah, she's able to tap into an energy source few others can.
Afterglow combo. Boom! Oh, again! She's made it all the way to the top of the cage. And that does it. Ronda Rousey captures the win.
Another look at
Here
when the
is your
glow got
winner,
extinguished
the
tonight.
baddest woman on the planet.
Think about what superstars endure in a match like this.
Winning a match is always important, but this match is about survival.
The punishment sustained in cage matches shorten superstars' careers. That's why it's a fight or flight situation.
Win or lose, this is a match where the end result can be absolutely disastrous.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Cedric lowers the boom there.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Head crank. Here we go. He's made it to the top of the cage. Mysterio gets the win.
Here's what won the match for the biggest little man in WWE history.
We're ready for Unleashed Fury in this steel cage match, Corey. What strategy can a competitor devise to increase their chances of winning?
Well, if a superstar's not known for their agility, they might be best served looking to escape through the cage door because it could take a little while to get up the ropes.
Great point. The superstars who rely on speed hit a flurry of offense, including the best that your arsenal has to offer, and try to get at as well.
You have to find any advantage over your opponent and maximize it to have even a shot at victory.
And victory is achieved when you escape and both feet hit the floor or via pinfall submission.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. He's looking down on the cage from the top. Braun Strowman gets the win.
Unfortunately for Braun's opponent, as you can see, he got those hands.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman!
Samoa Joe's journey to WWE began alongside the man now synonymous with WWE, John Cena. Though they parallel timelines, their career trajectories couldn't be any more distinct from one another.
Snap power slam.
What a punch!
Just caught flush.
Joe with both arms hooked.
Tiger suplex by Joe.
Joe doing whatever he wants, whenever he wants.
He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Boom, nice. Big boot!
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
What's he got in mind?
Leg sweep knocks him down.
Up on their shoulders.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish? John Cena with the offense.
Ooh!
And now he's made it all the way to the top of this steel cage.
Reach the this could be it.
He's starting to rise up the cage wall here.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze. There's no telling what a competitor is capable of once that cage door is locked.
I shudder to think what individuals are capable of when they're surrounded by 15 feet of steel.
Once you are in the cage and the door is locked, the time for talk is over. It's all business.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Oh, no.
Ouch.
With a big boot.
On the mark.
Thrust right to the throat. In the face.
And that's why Corbin's in charge, guys.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Jarring.
Really just laying it in.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Boom!
Good night.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Bear hug.
Look at the pop.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like you had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
What will he do now that he's made it to the top? Oh, again! Here we go. He's made it to the top of the cage. The offensive Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Oh, nasty impact.
The steel cage contains all the disdain superstars have for one another. Corey, what does the superstar have to do to come out on top?
You need to be keenly aware of the situation at all times. There are a number of ways to win this match, and you have to know which to attempt and when.
Truer words have never been spoken. If your opponent is prone on the ground, you have to assess the situation. They might have the power to kick out, but not quite enough energy to stop you from an escape. If they're far from the door, walking out might be a better option than the climb.
Certainly plenty of variable. Brock Lesnar has done it.
Take a look once
Here
more at
is
how
your
Baron's
winner,
rage got the best of him.
Lesnar!
The man who burns it down every night, the Kingslayer, Seth Rollins versus the Scottish psychopath. Despite how it may seem, Byron, I believe there is a level of respect in this match.
Well, that's true. In fact, we got to remember Drew McIntyre came to WWE to extinguish complacency. McIntyre has excluded Rollins from that list.
Rollins proved his worth, but Drew McIntyre's coming for his spot, and he has no remorse in how he gets there.
Byron, what is important to remember in a steel cage match?
Quite simply, you are surrounded by a weapon. The cage can be your ally or your enemy. This is a situation where defense is just as important as offense.
This is solid, it's steel, it's cold, it's unforgiving. It can mangle flesh in seconds.
It is frightening to witness what competitors are capable of in this environment. McIntyre's just so dominant.
Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
Oh, kick right in the gut. If you're rooting for Seth Rollins, you have reason to worry now.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match.
Oh, look at this power.
Betting up.
Oh, he's in a bad spot now.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out of that corner.
Look at this. Nice offense from Drew McIntyre.
Seth Rollins made him pay with the counter there.
Rollins is so smart inside that ring.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Falcon arrow.
Up and boom! Knee drop right on target. Oh, nasty impact.
At the oh my goodness, crushing it. Setting him up for the
Face first from Rollins.
stopping the leg.
Just nasty.
Stop pulling leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. And now he's made it all the way to the top of this steel cage.
Swing that leg over and end it.
He's making his way up the side of the cage. And now she's starting to ascend the cage. Seth Rollins wins.
The task was a mighty one, but look here. This is how you contain a Scott.
One of the challenging aspects of a steel cage match is you have to play offense and defense at the same time.
Victory can be achieved by pinfall, submission, or escape. And the unforgiving cage can tear you to shreds in the process.
Shinsuke Nakamura did it. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner. He is the artist known as...
And here we go with what will undoubtedly be a thrilling steel cage match.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Just breaking down the opponent. Ooh! Benjamin connecting
Not sure where he gets his energy, but it is a sight to behold.
Look out!
Exploder suplex. He's absorbed some damage already.
He needs to adapt if he wants to steal the win in that steel cage.
Boom, what impact. He's made it to the top, but can he finish?
This might be it.
Boom!
Nasty impact.
Boom, what impact. Corey, what can be the factor here tonight?
Being able to withstand the impact of the cage. No matter who you are, you're going to get thrown into it or run head first into it.
Yeah, it's not if you will get launched in the cage, but when. The way a superstar responds to that can be the difference between survival and peril.
And here he goes, advancing up the cage wall. Oh my God, Ali has done it!
Man, what a match and what a win.
The heart of
Here is your
2K20
winner,
Live on display right here. The steel cage always becomes like an extra competitor, which is why so much of the match is to be approached from a defensive point of view.
The cage keeps competitors in and serves as a devastating weapon.
The steel mesh has no remorse when it literally takes chunks of flesh out of you.
Tough situation to be in right here. So much can happen in the confines of the steel cage. Byron, what is a sound strategy in this one?
Focus on a body part like a leg. If damaged, your opponent will have difficulty standing, climbing over the cage, or even walking through the cage door.
Wow, it sounds a bit cruel coming from you, Saxton, but I agree. Don't forget, you can win in the ring, too, and a damaged leg can lead to an easier pinfall or submission.
Double underhook suplex.
Producing a trampling. Ember Moon on the attack.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
She's reached the pinnacle of her climb here. She's reached the top of the cage here, guys. Maurice with the victory. Take a look at how the War Goddess fell in battle.
Maurice!
That's an impressive win. Steel cage action kicking off here, guys. Something big is coming. Mention of Goose Rubber.
Absolutely planted.
Byron, how can a superstar take advantage of an opportunity when locked in the cage?
It is important to stay on your feet. Even if you are on the defensive, if you're standing, you can be mobile, and that can increase your chances of escape.
The more a competitor moves, the harder it is for them to be defeated. The cage is your ally, or you're eating steel. There's no in between.
Big back body drop.
Outstanding aggression from Junior.
No doubt he is a force of nature.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Kick to the gut and, ooh, brutal forearm.
Ooh, what impact.
And now he's made it all the way to the top of this steel cage. And almost picks up the win.
And he looked good doing it.
Let's see how this
Here
went down.
is your
How
winner,
El Idolo took advantage.
We all know the only way to win this steel cage match is by submission, pinfall, or by escaping over the top and through the cage door and planting 2 feet on the ground. But with these superstars, it's impossible to say which way it'll end.
Well, that's why the WWE Universe loves a steel cage match. So many ways it can end. I've seen superstars use a steel door as a weapon, get their face slammed into the steel mesh, and get knocked down from the top. Time will tell here.
Yeah, I'm always interested to see a superstar approach. Are they going to play defense and knock their opponent off the walls? Are they going to attack and try to scramble out of the ring themselves? There are so many options on the table.
There may be a lot of options, but when you're locked in a steel cage with a superstar looking to take your head off, none of them are good. Byron, what is important to remember in a steel cage match?
But simply, you are surrounded by a weapon. The cage can be your ally or your enemy. This is a situation where defense is just as important as offense.
This is solid, it's steel, it's cold, it's unforgiving. It can mangle flesh in seconds.
It is frightening to witness what competitors are capable of in this environment.
Nice job by Charlotte there.
Look at the Queen go! Oh, again! Look out. She's made it all the way to the top.
Swing that leg over and end it.
And now she's advancing up the side of the cage. And Charlotte is your winner.
Here we can see how the Queen was crowned the victor.
The WWE Universe loves these steel cage matches, Byron, but this is a structure that can change a superstar's career.
Well, not just change your career, but end it, Michael. Remember, in a steel cage match, raking the eyes of your opponent is legal. So you might not just lose a match. You might lose your ability to see. Some high stakes here.
Come on, Byron, don't be so soft. These superstars know that every match might be their last. Steel cage or not, so they lay it on the line every single night.
True, every match has elements of danger, but the steel cage takes it to another level. Don't forget, no disqualifications inside the cage either.
And that's why the WWE Universe loves it. Byron, how can a superstar take advantage of an opportunity when locked in the cage?
It is important to stay on your feet. Even if you are on the defensive, if you are standing, you can be mobile, and that can increase your chances of escape.
The more a competitor moves, the harder it is for them to be defeated. The cage is your ally, or you're eating steel. There's no in between.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Yeah, but we'll see if it'll last.
Oh, what a knee lift. He's made it to the top, but can he finish? Here we go. He's made it to the top of the cage.
Reach this could be it.
Wow, what a sequence. Again! He's starting to rise up the cage wall here. There by Randy Orton. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage. Orton looking on his game right now. He's making his way up the side of the cage. What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible. Look at how you put the pressure on the juggernaut.
The Viper.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. And I'm not sure either one of these competitors really mind.
Oh, this will definitely show what these superstars are made of. You're either the hunter or the prey here. Sometimes both, depending on how long the match lasts. Which reminds me, stamina and conditioning are huge in a steel cage.
Well, isn't stamina a factor in every match, Corey?
Oh, true, but you don't have to scramble to the top of a bunch of steel mesh in every match. Or pull somebody down off of the cage either. The steel cage offers some very unique challenges.
And opportunities.
The steel cage contains all the disdain superstars have for one another. Corey, what does a superstar have to do to come out on top?
You need to be keenly aware of the situation at all times. There are a number of ways to win this match, and you have to know which to attempt and when.
Truer words have never been spoken. If your opponent is prone on the ground, you have to assess the situation. They might have the power to kick out, but not quite enough energy to stop you from an escape. If they're far from the door, walking out might be a better option than the climb.
Certainly plenty of variables on the table in this match tonight.
Bang, nice contact there.
Elias doing more than carrying a tune.
Yeah, he found another gear in his racing right now.
Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
look at Roman Reigns here. What will he do now that he's made it to the top?
Almost there.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Harsh impact. Oh, again.
He's starting to rise up the cage wall here.
Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt. And here he goes, advancing up the cage wall. Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
I hope tonight forced Elias to retire his singing career.
Here we go, steel cage action kicking off here.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Mat slam
With some attitude. Heavy duty right hand.
Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh.
German suplex. Byron, this is what I wish you would do. Go home. Owens on the attack.
It might only be academic at this point for Kevin Owens, who is teeing away at will.
Forearm right across the back of the neck. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there.
He needs to adapt if he wants to steal the win in that steel cage.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. Great offense by John Cena.
Oh, again!
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, what a crossface.
Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena gonna tap out?
And breaks the hold.
Oh, look at this. Gutbuster. Senton.
So much can happen in the confines of the steel cage. Byron, what is a sound strategy in this one?
Focus on a body part like a leg. It damage your opponent while difficulty standing, climbing over the cage, or even walking through the cage door.
Wow, it sounds a bit cruel coming from you, Saxton, but I agree. Don't forget, you can win in the ring, too, and a damaged leg can lead to an easier pinfall or submission.
Nice right hand.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
He's looking down on the cage from the top.
Already at the top? Ended already.
John Cena got him there.
will he do now that he's made it to the top?
Almost there.
Let's go. Byron's got to use the potty.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
John Cena wins.
Big match, John strikes again.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. And I'm not sure either one of these competitors really mind.
Oh, this will definitely show what these superstars are made of. You're either the hunter or the prey here, and sometimes both, depending on how long the match lasts. Which reminds me, stamina and conditioning are huge in a steel cage.
Well, isn't stamina a factor in every match, Corey?
Oh, true, but you don't have to scramble to the top of a bunch of steel mesh in every match, or pull somebody down off of the cage either. The steel cage offers some very unique challenges.
And opportunities.
Death Valley driver.
Apollo Crews setting a very good pace now. Apollo unleashing an all-out assault.
Here's Crews with some offense of his own.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. 110th Street Slam.
Boom, what impact!
Here we go. He's made it to the top of the cage.
Swing that leg over and end it.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Black with the W!
What a victory.
Let's look back at the explosive ability of the Dutch Destroyer.